Okay, so first we do some warm-up as usually, starting with our knees, because this is a warm-up basically for knees and for ankles. Do it gently, make sure you don't lose balance. If you're not ready for it, don't do it. Afterwards, I proceed to do exercises for calves and for Achilles tendons and also for balance. You can do as many as you want. I would say minimum would be 10, 15. At the end, hold for a little bit. Carefully turn around and then approach the bench. Remember the angle between the leg. This is the leg, this is the operator leg, the operated hip. The angle between this leg and my body, it should be this straight line. We should not move the body forward or upward actually. Okay, this should be maintained, the straight line from the heel to the top of the head, and especially at the hip level. Carefully change sides, stretch basically inside, stretch Achilles tendon and then stretch towards the foot very carefully. Lean on the bench for safety, do not pull too much. Change legs, lean on the, I'm leaning on my operator leg, the right leg, and I'm stretching the other hip. Here I don't have to be as careful as before. I can actually move the body up, but for the sake of demonstration I'm keeping body bent forward. So as you've seen, it is stretching slightly inside. Now is the stretch of Achilles tendon and back to the flat foot, stretching inside. Afterwards I will move towards stretching towards the, remember when you pivot you have to be very careful, and now I'm stretching towards the healthy leg, which also actually is pulling slightly the muscles from the side of operated leg. Now use bench for support and slightly bend your body towards the operated leg. Remember, this is for an anterior approach. You cannot do this for posterior approach. I mean, at early stages for sure not. Always ask your surgeon for advice. For anterior approach you don't have this limitation. Then I stretch to my other leg, and I'm stretching in between towards both legs. Slowly rise up very carefully, use a lot of support, and now stretch, basically lift up the leg. This is kind of easy because the heel is brought towards the buttock. Stretching the thigh and also loosening the leg after stretching. And now I do the same with the left leg, relax the ankle and also the heel towards the buttock to stretch the thigh and loosen. Here, hold something for balance. Could be a wall, could be a chair, a table, here is a tree, and this is my operator leg, right leg. I'm rising today, not just fast, but I'm rising the knee, I'm holding it for a period of few seconds, like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 to 4 seconds. Now I'm doing this to the other side. This is the healthy leg, and I'm doing this because we should maintain balance to basically keep the balance for both sides of the body to grow. I'm using cane for support because I am balancing on my operated leg. Now again, operated leg, pick up the knee and hold it for some time. You can hold for a second, up to 5 seconds. If it's 10 seconds, I think that will be quite good, and of course I will try it later to pick it up higher. Remember to always switch sides. Do the repetition on the other side simply for keeping the muscles growing and stretching in balance. In this case, for example, when I raise my other leg, I feel slight stretched and pull on my front of my thigh of the operated leg. Now here we're holding 3 for balance, keeping the body as straight as possible and moving and stretching and rising the leg, stretching sideways. Sideways, not to the back, but to the side. Stretch, rise the leg as high as possible. Do not force anything and hold it there for 2 or 3 seconds. For 1 second even. Just simply to keep that tension. Remember to repeat to the other side. This is not only for balancing, but also for learning how to maintain balance, standing balance on the one leg, in this case my right leg, operator leg, which proves to be kind of challenging thing to do. Here is excellent position to keep balance between one side of a tall bench and the other side my cane, and I'm simply rising the straight leg forward, the operator leg, and trying to keep it, to hold it for a second, for a split of the second, hold it up as high as possible. This is excellent exercise for the muscles, for the tendons which are affected in my case. And now of course I'm repeating to the other side to keep balance and to also learn how to balance on my operator leg. As you see, healthy leg can go is much more stable and can go for longer hold. Switch sides a couple of times. Do as many as suits you. Remember, do not force anything. And now I'm doing just like a marching with knees up, which actually feels very good since the tendons and the joints and body is warmed up, the muscles are warmed up. Mind, this is Taiwan. Here it's about 27, 28 degrees at night right now. So it's easy to warm up and sweat. Try to do it slowly. In this week I'm trying to do it from now on. Actually, I'm trying to do it slowly, maintaining some tension. Obstacles. This is the first week I'm doing that. Actually walking through obstacles using the cane. Okay, remember my leg is at the operated one, so I use the cane as support. Then I go over the obstacle. Turn slowly. Do not do it too fast. Do not twist on one leg or turn on one leg, which can cause dislocation. And now this could be done on the stairs. This could be done anywhere. I'm doing it here, just basically using the leg, the operated leg, to develop some rising power. And this very similar exercise as squats. Do them slowly, mindfully. Remember, the knees should not go over the toes. The ankle, basically from the knee down vertically to the floor, should not go further than the toes. And do the squats, well, as many as you want. And I did 40 before I switched to squats in more narrow position. Remember to do squats this way, like you're trying to sit on a chair. Do not perform squats on a heel. That's totally different. And again, to relax, I'm kind of like doing like a march. This time the balance is much better. I'm more confident, more flexible, and more stable. However, when the muscles and joints, all the tendons cool down, it's a different story. Do not expect to do this immediately tomorrow morning. Alright, and my favorite finish, or one of the finishing exercises, are push-ups, which I do on knuckles because that's my habit. They don't have to be done on the knuckles. They can be done on the flat hands, or basically on palms or fingers. But this is just my favorite way to do them. Remember what I said before, we do not do full push-ups in this martial art. If basically for internal martial arts we don't need to do any. However, I do for a reason that I want to develop additional power, I would say muscle toning maybe, and keeping and maintaining the body straight as a board. But in the case of anterior approach, we should not try to be too straight, because there is a danger of dropping hips downwards. So actually I'm doing this here. This is actually slightly incorrect position, so your butt should be actually sticking up a little bit more to keep the ankle not bending backwards, and slowly walk back to the position, to standing position. Relax the shoulders and arms. There should not be any power, I would say stiffness, from the power developed by push-ups. Those are 3 breaths to regulate the breathing. For example, if you are very tired from exercise, that your breath is upset, do those kind of three breathing. Inhale through your nose and sharply exhale, expelling the air through your mouth with this kind of sound, like that. And here you can already finish watching if you are just doing exercises. Here I'm doing my Qigong exercises, which means breathing and Qi energy exercises as a cool down. Here the palms are held down, and you breathe in, slowly breathe out. Now the palms are up, breathe in, palms down, breathe out. Up, in, down, breathe out. Do it 3 times. Reverse the breathing. Breathe in with palms down, breathe out, palms up. Breathe in, palms down, breathe out, palms up. And do it 3 times. In and out. Change position, 1 palm up, 1 palm down. Breathe in, look at the palm which is up, and breathe out through the palm which is down. Imagine that movement. Breathe in from the right, breathe out to the left, breathe in from the left, breathe out from to the right. Breathe in from the right, breathe out to the left. And now breathing out completely, breathing in again. Almost close palms, almost touching each other, but maintain some space. Concentrate on energy in between. It should feel like a slight magnetic repulsion. There should be some kind of space between. If not, at least a warm feeling. Now pick your palms up. Left palm is yang. It is turned up. Right palm is yin. It is turned down. Breathe like that for a couple of seconds. You can hold that position for as long as you want. This is one of the major Qigong positions. Left palm is up, right palm is down. Keep breathing like that through your abdomen. Legs are open, knees are bent, slightly sink. Let everything hang down. And close again. Relax down. Breathe in again, and breathe from the left, expel to the right, downwards. Now change, breathe from the right, palm up, and slowly move the breath towards you, left, facing first up and then downwards. Bring your right leg up and breathe in and out. Each time the hands change, there is complete breath in and out, in and out, in, out. Stand on one leg, left palm up, and change around movement around block. Breathe in when you pull your hands to your body, breathe out when you push them out. And again, changes of breathing in and out. One movement is complete breath in and out. You're standing 90% on one leg. I'm standing now on my operated leg. This is kind of difficult, challenging. Breathe out as you're pushing the palm upwards. 2 round block and bring the hands in, breathe in and push them out. Here the same, breathe with in and out. In and out. Toes are pointing forward, slightly inward. In and down. Feel it growing. Now is up, up, in, down, out. Up, in, stretch everything, and down, out. Breathe in and down, out. This is one of the white crane movements incorporated into this Qigong practice. Hold the first position of standing Qigong, Wuji, palms down. You are grounded. Everything like a tree. Test yin-yang palms. Basically, keep breathing freely. Just feel the energy between palms or any warmth. Second position, lower Tandian, is like a balloon around your belly. Breathe in and out. You can do it now more freely. Again, test with yin-yang palms. You should feel something growing or at some point like a magnetic repulsion between palms. This is middle Tandian, also known as yellow cord, which means chest level in Chinese Qigong. Here as well, grow that balloon. Remember, everything is hanging. You're not holding the hand stiff in a stiffened fashion. Test with yin-yang palms. And grow the balloon up. This is upper Tandian, which means the forehead, point above and between eyebrows, also known as third eye. Grow the balloon and again test with yin-yang palms. This time the palms, the space between palms is longer, so they are bigger. Breathe freely. Change 3 times, 4 times or 5 times. If it's pleasant, do it longer. Now palms forward and feel some connection in between. Down and start closing the exercise. Carefully move your feet together. Palms down. Relax the whole body. Keep palms together. Think of spreading energy all over your body. Do not touch the body, although it looks like, but you do not actually touch the skin. You do not touch any part of the body. Start from top of the head, forehead, ears, neck, eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, nose, mouth, chin, side of the neck, front of the neck and chest, from the shoulder down, from hand up to the shoulder. Repeat with the other side. Front of the body, again shoulders, back of the shoulders, something like you're sweeping the body all around. Back and front, kidneys, chest, front of the hips, back of the hips, inside and outside of the legs. Now actually touch the body. 3 times around the arm, smack the elbow to the body. 3 times around the other arm, smack the elbow to the body. Turn the wrist around, follow with the eyes. This is a real massage. This is really done with tapping, with touching. Like you're washing yourself, kind of like washing yourself or wiping yourself from the dust. Breathe out dynamically negative energy to the other side. Different side from the one you exercised. And that's the end. Thank you for watching.